I got my first apartment at the age of 42. I have officially been living on my own for 3 years. And living on my own has given me the privilege of getting to know myself in a deeper way. There has been so much healing, there has been so much growth, there's been so much becoming. And I honestly feel like every woman should be able to live on her own at least once in her lifetime. And what I'm learning is that so many women have not had that opportunity. Whether you got married at a young age, like I did at the age of 23, or maybe you had children early on, or for whatever reason, you haven't had the opportunity to live by yourself. But I think we owe that to ourselves. For me, I was living with my grandmother. I left my grandmother's home and got married. And so I went from actually, and I had in college, I had roommates. So I went from having roommates in college, living with my grandmother, and then leaving my grandmother's home, and then living with my then husband. And the church will tell you that, and there's a scripture that says, leave your father and mother and cling to your spouse or wife. Don't quote me. I don't know the scripture. I do not subscribe to religion. But what I will say is I disagree with that. I think people need to live on their own and get to know themselves and fall in love with yourself and fall in love with like who you are as you're becoming. And I think we all need that. And so I'm learning that so many women, and you can tell me in the comments, have you ever lived on your own before? Or when was the first time you got your own home to yourself? Was it when the kids moved out the home? Was it post a relationship? I would love to know in the comments. Or are you planning to move out on your own? Let's talk about it.